A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well,
he took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then you're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
I can't believe he countered that one.
He countered that and made it look easy. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the needle.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
There's the reversal. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's a slippery devil. A textbook reversal there.
Fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well, King, there's an old saying. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it that counts. And I'm sure you've heard that one before.
What? What are you saying, JR? Don't try to change the subject just because you know I'm right. What a counter! Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR,
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination.
That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar. I don't use the word evil lightly, but that's what comes to mind when I...
Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR.
He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up these.
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. He's not going to get caught with that one. And it's been reversed.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. That's it. He's He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too. Wow, he wasn't too gentle about throwing him out. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. That's one fewer superstar in this match. How do you approach a match with someone like the 7'3", 420-pound Great Khali?
Well, part of the problem is that there aren't any guys like him. All you can do is just keep moving and don't let him get his hands on you.
And I can only imagine that that's a lot easier said than done. Khali must take up at least a quarter of the ring as it is. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination.
I think Matt Hardy.
He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. What a reversal.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness.
Is there? Yes, that's an elimination. Kenny might be one of the youngest superstars on the roster, but he's already helped tag team gold.
And up and over and out. Eliminated. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to... Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
You know, despite the fact that he spent a lot of his career on Smackdown and in WCW, Gregory Helms has actually turned out okay.
Okay? How can you say that, King? He's turned his back on his fans.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like...
This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! Ugh.
What a new...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. He countered that one perfectly.
Like him or not, there's no denying the UK's William Regal's toughness, fire, and resilience.
If the English had had 20 of him during the Revolutionary War, we'd still be speaking... Oh, wait a minute.
Take all the time you need, King. We'll just enjoy the silence. These superstars are in perfect shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
1, 2, you hear the clock ticking.
What a phenomenon is the animal. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
I'm impressed by Montel Vontavious Porter. He really might be SmackDown's MVP.
And here I always thought MVP was a title that other people were supposed to get.
Well,
And there's the elimination.
is it just me? Or does the dead man seem a little off tonight?
There he goes. He's out of the match.
Watch out! He reversed it! Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent's down. And now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Spit in the face.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
You know what?
It's like he read his opponent's mind. He saw that one coming. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Mr. McMahon hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. I don't want to say that Mr. McMahon's cheap, JR, but I heard he won't even tip a canoe. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my word.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR.
He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion.
The Guerreros are a legendary family in this business, and Chavo might be the greatest of them all.
I've got all the respect in the world for the Guerreros. But if I were them, I'd make sure that his invitation to the family reunion got lost in the mail. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
My name
What do you
is
mean
Finley,
just about,
and I
JR?
love to
Can you
fight.
actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you. It doesn't matter who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally. I pity them.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't even know if Umaga understands the whole concept of winning a match. I think he just hits his opponent until they don't get up anymore.
And I don't care how tough you are, after going a few rounds with the Samoan bulldozer, not getting up must start to seem like a pretty good idea.
His opponent telegraphed that one. I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? Batista never rode anyone's coattails. He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the greats, no doubt about it. But Batista proved he's at their level when he beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to Smackdown with the way you slander him. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
Finley's had a long and distinguished career in this business, and I swear he can still go better than superstars half his age.
He's taking care of himself, that's for sure. He looks pretty fit, wouldn't you say?
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make him hot. I make him shiver. Their knees get weak whenever they see me walk.